Hello everyone, and welcome to the first part of the Doctor Who Sims 3 Legacy Challenge. So, how this is going to work is this is going to be a variation of the Sims 3 Legacy Challenge, using two favorite Doctor Who characters. We're going to be playing with Rose Tyler and Tentoo, otherwise known as the human Metacrisis version of the Doctor, or, as he's known in this world, John Smith. Though I'm probably going to end up calling him Tentoo most of the time. So this part, I'm basically just going to be introducing you to the characters, going over exactly how the challenge is going to work, and maybe showing you around the town a little bit. We're not going to get into any actual gameplay until next part. So, the basic idea of the challenge is to raise a family and successfully complete your Sims' lives without using any cheats for money or skills or anything. So basically you have to do this the proper way. And in a normal legacy challenge, you normally start out with one person as your heir, and your goal is to go out and find a spouse in the city. But we're going to be making a couple small changes just because we're going to be starting out with our pair already. This is kind of going to be an extension of their story almost. We're going to be continuing on what would have happened after that final scene in Journey's End. So, yes. We're not going to be using any cheats, and we're going to be trying to do our best to start a family. There's definitely going to be kids involved, and this is going to be fun. And also for a normal legacy challenge, they normally continue for 10 generations, but I'm not quite sure if we're going to do that or not, just because our main focus is on the Doctor Who characters, and once these two sadly die, I'm not sure if we're going to be continuing or not. I'll kind of just have to see when that happens. So yes, in terms of characters, we have, Rose and Tentoo. Rose, who is a artistic, athletic, excitable, family-oriented, and flirty. And we have Mr. John Smith, who is a bookworm, a genius, has a good sense of humor, handy, and a hopeless romantic. Now, also in the town, we have Rose's family. So that is Jackie Tyler, Pete Tyler, and her little brother Tony, who, if you don't know him, he's never actually been seen on screen, but he has been mentioned in the episode Journey's End. So yes, Rose already has quite a good relationship with those three, and they actually live in quite a nice house over in the town. As you can see, they live in a flat on the city side, but if we go over here to the more rural area, we have quite a nice large house with a pool over there for them. So yes, Tentoo doesn't really know them even yet, so next part we're definitely going to want to go over and say hi to them, have him meet them. But yeah, so we have those guys in the town, and I'm not going to say who, but we also have a couple other parallel universe versions of some familiar characters, so we're definitely going to want to keep our eye out for them. Yes, if anyone's wondering, the town we're playing in is called Meadow Glen. It was made by My Sims Realties. If anyone wants a link, I could put it in the description. But yeah, it's a custom town. So, okay. Yeah, I'll show you around their flat. It hasn't been furnished yet. That's something I will probably have done for the next part. But yeah, on the ground floor, it's just a normal apartment building. We have their mailbox. We have a community laundry room, which is quite nice, something we won't have to buy. And there's also a little exercise room, which is lovely. We won't have to go all the way over to the town gym if we want to exercise. Then upstairs, this is our flat, and I think it's just wonderful. My Sims Realty is quite good at building these things, and this flat, in my mind, I'm going to be thinking that it's something that maybe Jack and Pete got Rose, and then the remaining money they have, which is $7,985, which is not a lot. We're going to have to see how much furnishing we're able to do with that, is basically the amount of money Rose has saved up working for Torchwood. So yes, they have a lovely big flat. It should last them for a while. We might not even have to move after we have our first child, because there is tons of space. So, yeah, I think to begin with, we're going to have Rose and Tentoo in separate rooms, just because even though she knows he has the same memories and stuff as the Doctor, she still hasn't quite accepted him yet, and it's going to take a little while for their relationship to move forward. They're going to have to learn to trust each other again. So, yeah, currently they do not have a super hot relationship. It's not bad, but it's definitely going to need to take some work. But as you can see, Rose actually finds him hot, which is a good start, though no surprise there. And same with him, he also finds Rose attractive company. So it shouldn't take too long for their relationship to get started. So yeah, that's about it. I know this part was pretty short. Next part we'll get a lot more into the gameplay. We'll have to get them jobs next part, because this money is not going to last them long. So, you can give me your input on what you think they should do. I know Rose has been working for Torchwood for the last little while, but now she might feel like she's in the mood for a change of career. She doesn't want to be associated with them anymore. She actually has a want to join the police force. I don't know if you guys wanted to do that or not. She could become a teacher, or actually go to the medical field, or become a chef, or anything really. Leave your ideas in the comments below what you want her to do. And same with Tentoo over here. Does he want to join up with Torchwood? Which in my mind is the science career. Or does he want to join the medical career as well, become an actual doctor, or anything really? It's up to you guys. Tell me in the comments below and I will make it happen next part. So, yeah, we're going to get their lives started next time. And the next part should be coming really soon. I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of a chance to leave some feedback, give me some ideas on what you want to see, and I will start filming it. So, bye.